Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and leave us a comment on this video. If you're watching our videos, any of our breaks on YouTube, you can search for past breaks we've done within the last 5 years. That's always fun to go back and watch some of our bigger hits. Or if you're watching this one because you missed it, because you couldn't be here live, leave a comment for us. Leave a question. 4 boxes of Topps Chrome Baseball Jumbo 2022 edition. 4 silver packs as well. Let's go over and read off your teams. We got Chris, Tigers, Ben with the A's, Steven with the Rays, Tony, Red Sox, El Ray with the Yankees, Daniel, Rockies, Zach with the Twins, Aaron, Nationals, Billy, Cardinals, Chris, Phillies, Ben with the Giants, Kentuck, Blue Jays, Aaron at the bar with the Angels, Kentuck, Royals, Ben, Cubs, Daniel, the Dill Pickle with the Braves, Ben, Dodgers, Derek, Orioles, Ben, Marlins, Tom with the D-backs, Brian, Brewers, Andrew with the Reds, Chris, filled with joy, Rangers, Shane with the Mets, Eric, Mariners, Matthew Wag, Mr. Ying with the Pirates, Ben, White Sox, Tony, Astros, and James Kahn, Guardians and the Padres. El Ray with the Yankees, and let me see, who got the Cardinals? Billy with the Cardinals. You guys will be able, if you choose, to trade in your Aaron Judge cards, base cards, parallels. I think it's $20, $40, $100, and $200 are the levels if you get, whether it's serial numbered or a refractor or just a base card of Aaron Judge or Goldsmith. Those can be traded into local hobby shops or certain online retailers for credit. So you can get some, Topps is doing a cool promotion there. Topps and Fanatics. Kudos to them, taking some cards that aren't worth a ton and giving a ton of credit for them. I think the last break we did, we had over $200 worth of Aaron Judge cards if you turned them in. So hopefully you guys can get some good value there. I'm pretty sure the only card I'm not turning in would be like a Superfractor or a card number to 5 I might hold off. Those might be worth more than the trade-in, but otherwise I'm thinking you're trading it in. What is that? Casa training? Do you know what that is, George?
I don't.
House training? For your dog? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, these stick together, by the way, these jumbo boxes. The cards are like a brick. It does take a while to get these apart. I don't know why hobby boxes don't do this, but jumbo does. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Brendan, excuse me, Brendan.
Okay.
Brendan Okie, that's what I like to call him. Yeah, Allie used to leave such good comments that always involved Carly, by the way. Allie's comments rarely didn't involve Carly.
Oh, okay.
Court-appointed special advocate for kids. Wouldn't that be Casa and then a K on the end? Wouldn't that be Cossack? Wouldn't that be a Cossack? J-Rod has an excuse me, an SSP. That would be found in the silver packs. And then he does have an autograph that's very hard to get. J-Rod does have an auto. And then base rookie cards too, I believe, but yeah, he's got some stuff in here. Again, guys, these cards just, this is going to be the this break would be about 10 minutes probably if we didn't have to unstick cards. I'm going to be very careful with them. Unfortunately, there's no way around it. Pujols refractor. We'll try to catch all the Judges and Goldsmiths and call them out, but if I miss a few, you guys are going to get them anyway. All card ship and no hitless credit. And usually you can take the edges of these and just kind of move them and the cards separate. That is not the case with these guys. These are, I mean, I don't want to say they're glued together, but there's some sort of treatment that was done to the jumbo boxes that was not done to the hobby boxes. All right, Jake First Cousins. That is a purple mini diamond auto. It's going to be for the Brewers. Milwaukee. Brewers, George? Milwaukee. Are you with me, George?
I'm with you, but I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to see the autos. There's a Goldschmidt.
Holy cow!
For trading. George is sitting there, having a good old time.
Yeah. Like, okay, well, you keep saying it.
That is
what
an
do you
auto.
want me to do? But once you see it, then you
we usually highlight the autos, George.
Then you see it.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, but here we highlight the autos. You ever heard somebody say that type of thing to you?
Never heard it.
Like at a new job, they're like, I don't know how they do it back where you're from. It's kind of condescending. This break will be over next Thursday after I get all the cards apart. All right, Seattle Prism Refractor and autograph for the Padres, Ivan Castillo. San Diego on the double team, James. Ivan Castillo autograph.
Should I highlight this one too?
I would.
Okay.
Ooh, I see red. Guys, look. Is that red or magenta? I think it's magenta. Boo. I thought it was red. Maybe it is red. Red's to 5. That's why I got excited, George.
I can tell.
Are you going to highlight San Diego?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
All right.
Is it?
I'm going to be done with this break next Thursday. George will highlight the Padres by next Thursday.
I've already done them. I'll win.
That's a personal problem.
Man.
This is like Carly's roasting potatoes she's making. This stuff just sticks together.
Oh, by the way, she is going with instant potatoes.
Yeah, I know.
I was wrong.
We had this talk while you were in the bathroom for an hour.
I wasn't in the bathroom as long as you were.
Byron Buxton. I was talking to somebody in there.
Well, that's good.
I was.
I wasn't.
I was talking to somebody.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I talk to people, George. I like to talk to people.
You might talk to people in your head.
Actually, there's some people I don't like to talk to, George. Actually, if we're being honest. Bobby Dalbec. That is a magenta mini diamond. That is numbered to 350. 350. And Patrick Wisdom. He is wise. This is going to go to the Cubs. A rookie cup card there. Chicago.
Ben H.
There you go, Ben. Patrick Wisdom. Oh boy, a picture of your dinner. A before picture, right? I only want to see, yeah, before. You got to specify nowadays. You just don't know what people are going to do. People are kind of crazy, George.
Well, I don't want to see that. I'm not following somebody that posts that stuff.
About their dinner they cooked? Yeah, Brian Scott and Carly do that all the time.
I don't care as long as it's the pre-meal.
Pre-meal. All right, Luis Gil. That is not stuck to another guard, believe it or not. Yankees with the hit. There you go, Elray. You having trouble seeing the cards, Andrew? Or are you talking about where they sign the auto? Talking about where they sign the auto. They don't have a white spot where the players sign, so it does make it tough to see the autographs. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. We should have good lighting in here to see them.
I think it's reflecting some.
Yeah, it's always like that on the chrome cards, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Pete Alonso. We have a magenta refractor, Nick Castellanos. Castellanos to $3.99. Cincinnati Reds. Justin Turner. Had to add more roux to it. Oh boy. I was wondering when that was going to be ready. Weren't you, George?
No. I figured it'd be ready at the right time.
At the right time.
What do you want me to say?
Mike Trout refractor. Nice. Mike Trout for the Angels. Some things are better left unsaid, George.
Probably so. I'll try that for the rest of the night.
That was Bruhan. I don't know why I'm sitting that there. I'm just confused. I'm confused about my life right now. Yeah, in a couple years, I think it'd be exactly the same as it is now, Cardman John. The bricks. And again, guys, most cards that have this problem, you can just take these and kind of push on the edges without damaging the edges. These you can't. You're going to damage the edges. They are not coming apart. So kind of got to work them apart manually, and so the break takes a little longer. But I like jumbo boxes. You get more autographs, so that's why we're doing jumbo. All right, Tim Anderson. Alejo Lopez, very hard to see the auto. Again, if they would have put a white area there, then the auto would show up. They usually do that on most sets. They did not on this one. That is an autograph for the Reds, Cincinnati. That's Andrew. It's only jumbo boxes that stick together. These are jumbo. Regular hobby, they don't seem to have this problem. There's only like 4 cards in a pack of hobby, though, so maybe that's why. I think 4 cards per pack in hobby. Almost through box 1. We'll be done by tomorrow, guys. Spectra football up next. We apologize. We are going to be late for that break. We are running pretty far behind. Those leaf breaks today took forever. Lars Nootbaar refractor. So run a little behind.
This box is going to be not stuck together.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be stuck together, George.
I'm going to think positive.
Well, you can think, I'm going to be realistic. I'm going to keep it real.
So you be negative about
No, I'm going to keep it real. Not negative. I'm just going to be realistic. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to be that guy. As your breaker, I'm going to be honest with you.
See how they're coming apart as you sit them down?
I think we're coming apart as you sit us down.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly. Team Crispy Bacon it is. Which has no bearing on the breaks whatsoever. What is Josh doing? That's what I want to know. What's he doing, Allie? And what are you guys cooking for dinner? Carly's cooking a big leather shoe and calling it a roast. They're going to gnaw on it for 3 or 4 hours when it's done. Sharpen their teeth on it. I bet El Ray can cook a mean roast. It's hard to cook a good roast. I really don't want to eat roast most of the time. Someone says they're making roast, I act excited, but it's just an act. It's not real, George.
I know.
I would ask somebody, do you have any like oatmeal? You want oatmeal with your roast? Yeah. And then they'd give me some oatmeal and I'd just eat the oatmeal. That'd be it.
That's unusual.
And then I'd leave. Then they'd be like, he didn't eat his roast. Nah, he tricked you. Josh is making dividers for cards. There you go. I feel like you should bring your cards together, not divide them. It's very divisive. All right, we've got a Peyton Henry auto for the Marlins, blue refractor. Miami with the hit. Miami Marlins to 150.
Ben hit.
She says it's delicious. She also says she's not a roast person, yet she's making roast. That means Adam must be a roast person. Because if there's 2 people and neither is a roast person, you're probably not making the roast. All right, Jazz Chisholm. Yelich. Good night, these things. So bad. All right, we've tried our best. Buster Posey. No Pete Alonso and Flawless? I bet they got other stuff. We We have a flawless NT mixer. I do believe he's in National Treasures. All right, Tatis Prism Refractor and Nick Lodolo autograph. There you go. Rookie auto for the Reds. Cincinnati again. Little bit of a production line on this card right there.
Andrew.
Go Andrew. Cooked carrots can be gross. I don't do roast. I wouldn't make a roast if you slap me over the face with it. If a roast fell out of the sky, and I don't know, I would think it came out of a big bird, but if a roast fell out of the sky and hit me, I wouldn't cook it.
Try to think if you ever ate a roast at our house.
Oh, I doubt it. I might have looked at it, smelled it, thrown up a little.
Well, you can be assured it won't happen again if it accidentally happens.
Making a roast?
No, having a roast that you might eat or partake in.
Turducken? What'd you say?
Is-
Partaken?
Yeah, partaken, that's it.
Partaken?
Partake in.
Partake in. 2 words. Yankees, I'm very confused. Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole for the Yankees to 199. That is an Aqua Wave, George's favorite hairspray. Aqua Wave. Celery flakes. Nothing says fresh like celery flakes. Can't you just cut up a celery and put it in there? Come on, Allie. Celery flakes. You always use ranch seasoning. Are you like, did you buy some ranch seasoning in like a storage unit and you have to get rid of it or something? Did you buy it in bulk?
Everybody uses ranch seasoning in slow cookers.
Mark Kana for the Mets. There you go, New York Mets. Love that auto. You know, you can see the regular refractors. I really like the autographs on those. Purple to 250.
Shane, T-U-R.
You go, Shane? You don't like the texture of cooked celery? I don't like the texture of cooked roast. I should use roast flakes. Jordan Alvarez, Classics. That is Heart of the City. Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. That is a gold. That is tough to tell. It is the words Detroit in gold. Nice gold refractor there, Tigers. Tough to tell on these. Still haven't got an autographed Heart of the City. That would be awesome. We are going to have a patch card in this box. You have a bottle of ranch seasoning. You're very dependent on this ranch seasoning. You know, someday you won't have it. Then what are you going to do?
Not have it.
Hey, Joel. Joel, I'm not saying you're right, but I'm not saying you're wrong. You know what I mean? Mike Trout. Not saying you're right, not saying you're wrong. Mason Thompson said Dane only has to take care of himself, so he drinks coffee and eats breakfast burritos. I'm not going to debate you or say that I'm not going to go against you. Washington Nationals on that auto.
Aaron at the bar.
Aaron Burr.
Yes.
We've got a jersey, Aaron Nola. Speaking of Aaron, there you go, Phillies, Philadelphia. Club Threads.
Christopher Moore.
Only use it in 2 meals. Lightning's going to strike you down. There's been more than 2 meals you've mentioned with the very prevalent ranch seasoning. The other one is ranch seasoning soup. That's the other place she uses it. Ranch seasoning and water. Best ranch seasoning and water in Wisconsin. Thoughts on... What are you guys talking about? What is Sky talking about? Are you guys speaking in code? All right, Acuna for the Braves. Insert. Pete Alonso. That is Freddie Peralta, another Brewers auto. There you go. 2 hits for Milwaukee.
Brian Will.
That was the wrong sleeve. Oh, I grabbed the wrong sleeves. Stand by. Shouldn't have got those out. That was dumb. That ain't gonna work. We're gonna repackage these. We're gonna reuse these at a later time.
It shouldn't take long.
Otherwise, hey, are you criticizing me?
What are you
I want you to break some top scrum. Can you do that?
No, I'll try. That's what I'm saying. That's not easy to get those back in there.
Do that and write thick on that, would you? T-H-I-C-K, George.
Do you care which end goes in first?
George, don't say that. Don't say that to me, please. Save that for home.
Look at there. Boom.
Good job, George. See, you're ready to do baseball, I told you.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, thick.
All right, we're slowly getting the cards apart, guys. All right, we're halfway there. Apologize for all the breaks take forever today for some reason. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. I'm gonna go pour ranch seasoning in my mouth. You ever do that?
No.
George wrote it on there. Good spelling. Thick.
Yeah.
George likes his sleeves like he likes his milkshakes. Thick. Joel and Sky are having some sort of Utah code conversation, so none of us can kind of be involved. Ranch is a staple in a Midwestern home. You're not in the Midwest. You're in the North. You're in the icy North. Your soul is in the icy North. Hey, you guys just talk about Utah. Don't worry about us. We don't care. You guys just go ahead. Go ahead. Pretend like we're not even here. I don't want it to hurt your feelings. Wow. All right, box 3. Have we gotten one base card of Aaron Judge? Elray's watching close. I know he knows. He's got the Yankees. I feel like we used up all our Aaron Judge mojo. There's a Goldschmidt. Can trade that one in. Dane feels left out. No. Dane's just frustrated separating these cards. Heart of the City, Phillies. Oh, you've never used Allie's never used ranch seasoning. Yeah, true chef, Allie. They really try to avoid it. A true cook, a true connoisseur, right, George? Aqua Refractor. That is Carlos Santana on the guitar. There you go, Royals. Kansas City. El-Ray's watching. Wow. Casey Mize, and we have a Lava. Or excuse me, I'm going to stand corrected. This is a Blue Ray Wave. How dare I say Lava? That's going to go to the Orioles. Ryan Mountcastle autograph. Derek from the large state of Rhode Island. Bet Derek wouldn't cook with ranch seasoning. They moved the Salt Lake Bees today. Like the actual bees, or is that some sort of a team? Now I'm going to sneeze. This is the worst break day ever. all the ranch seasoning talk, it's making me want to sneeze. We're losing viewers by the second. Freddie Freeman.
That might be true.
They're dropping like flies. They're dropping like bees. Ranch seasoning's good in mashed potatoes. Oh, Derek. I don't think so, Derek. I'm going to have to disagree. Although Carly's making mashed potatoes, she probably threw some of that in there. Yoni Hernandez. This is going to be for the Texas Rangers. Maybe I ought to throw some ranch seasoning on your cards before I top load them. Yoni Hernandez.
Chris, joy. Here
you go, Chris. We'll leave yours dry. Mike Trout refractor again, Angels. Oh, they're moving them by your house. That's cool. You can just walk over to the stadium. Maybe I should put something in the slow cooker and just cover it in ranch seasoning and walk away.
Make sure it's not a roast.
I'll just put a pack of hot dogs in there and put some ranch seasoning and see what happens.
Probably be pretty good.
If you make real mashed potatoes, you put a little ranch dressing in them. They're not real mashed potatoes then. That's hipster mashed potatoes. That's revolting. Why don't you do that to Clint Eastwood's mashed potatoes and see what happens? Carly? See how that works out. Randy Rosarina. He would be so angry. Josh's 6-year-old might eat Carly's food. Yeah. They don't know any better. This is maybe the worst day ever. Patrick Wisdom. All right, Austin Meadows. That is a blue wave. These cards are not coming apart, guys. I apologize. They are brutally not coming apart. Tampa Bay Rays. Number to 75. There you go. I mean, this is literally a single card that has been sliced. This is like a loaf of turkey at the deli, and you have to slice it up. This is brutal.
Oh, Dane uses a lot of ranch too. He dips things in ranch.
Only at one place.
Yeah, well,
you know why? What's different about their ranch at Parkway? Do you know the answer?
It comes in a different container. I assume they make it themselves.
There you go.
Somebody else does that.
Used to be Deli Planet.
No, the steak place. I can't believe I can't remember that.
McBride's?
Yeah.
They make their own?
They make their own. It's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good on a salad for sure.
Yeah. But I don't eat ranch at home. I don't get it out of a bottle. Or any powder. All right. This one will be done in about a year, and then we'll start Spectra football. All right, Jake Cousins again. Milwaukee Brewers must be the sponsor of this break because they're getting hits left and right. Purple autograph.
Brian Will.
A refractor. Big O'Brien. Why don't you just dip your face in ranch, Carly?
Whoa!
Just dip your face in ranch.
Why don't you just back off?
Why don't you just stick your head in a bucket of ranch?
Jeez. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not her fault that the cards are stuck together. Not your fault.
Taking
either.
it out on somebody.
Don't take it out on her.
You look like a 2-year-old.
I'm freezing.
You got your little parka on. Do your shoes have Velcro?
No.
Right now?
No, they just.
I feel like you're.
They don't have anything. They just have an opening.
An opening
to put your foot in, and then they form to your foot.
George's shoes have an opening. Trying to be super careful on these guys. Oh, how about a gold refractor Vladdy? I don't even have to peel it off of another card. They were nice enough not to put this in the brick. There you go, Blue Jays. It's numbered to 50. That's a long sentence. Can you read Sky's sentence to me? It's really long.
On a scale from 1 to 10,
7 to 50.
with your hate of pretty much anything edible, how is it?
No, read it as it is.
Is it for you to go out to eat?
I think he means how hard is it? Oh, I don't have a lot of hate for stuff. It's pretty much onions, raisins, and pouring ranch seasoning in everything you make. Those are my hates. Detroit Tigers. It's Tariq Screwball throwing a screwball. That's Marino with the hit. There you go, Chris. First team on the list there, George. Tigers. Wander Bell. It's hard to get good help these days. Wander Franco refractor. Tampa Bay. No, I don't. Carly, you've made some things that I thought were pretty decent. But then sometimes you tell me what you did to them or what you put in them. JD, the answer is we'll be posting the Super Bowl break soon. I'm finishing up the details of it now. We will have 20 boxes, 21, 22. Might have some 18, 19 as well. And also going to have some Fanatics and or Vault things. So make sure you read over the details when we post that. Fernando and Matt Vierling. Next up, Matt Vierling auto.
Phillies.
Philadelphia.
Marino.
How many autos do you have so far?
Highlighted. This box?
Highlighted. Or the box, yeah. I want to do an auto check there.
16.
Okay, we got a patch card too. So yeah, we're right on schedule. So 16 autos or 16 hits. Long time watcher, first time typer. Here you go. Carly, give me your top 5 things you make for dinner. And I'll try to say something nice. Give me your top 5 go-to meals. Like your go-to. Not your it's okay. Like you're picking basketball teams out in the schoolyard. Your first five things you're picking. You're choosing teams. JD, we will have a box of 2021 National Treasures in our box list. If that helps out. That'll be fun. It's about a $4,000 box. Not kidding. Ooh, I see orange in this, and I see that I'm gonna have to peel it off something else. NICE, Westy. Are you trying to spell Nice? That's not correct if you're trying to spell Nice.
Okay, listen. Buffalo chicken mac.
Okay, I like that. Unless it has onions.
It doesn't. I bet it wouldn't.
Does it have ranch seasoning?
Patty melts.
Not a fan.
Chili.
I mean, I would eat a patty melt, but it sounds like it has grilled onions on it.
She stopped.
Chili, I'm going to pass because I know Carly's putting onions in that.
Chicken bacon ranch.
I don't know what that is. Is that like grilled chicken breast? Is that like a pasta? What is that?
And breakfast sandwiches.
Okay, I'm all over the breakfast sandwich. If you put onions on the breakfast sandwich, I quit. I'm just going to walk away right now. Heart of the City, Juan Soto. Beautiful Nationals insert. Yeah, it's going to be fun, man. Our Super Bowl break's going to be fun. I think we're going to have some of the companies we deal with. They're going to give us some stuff to add as giveaways. I think TriStar committed to give us a couple things today, and we're asking a couple other companies if they want to participate and do some items. We'll give away some items, of course. I'd like to give these cards away because they won't come apart.
Buffalo Chicken Mac has no ranch or onions.
But
does have some onion powder.
I can live with onion powder, believe it or not.
Okay, Patty Melts have fried onions.
Yeah, I'm out. All right, it's Angel Zerpa. Hope I'm saying that right. Angel Zerpa Orange Wave autograph. There you go, Kansas City Royals. Let's get a boom for that. It's going to be numbered to 25.
Ken Talk.
8 of 25, Ken. Tomorrow's going to be chicken. Chicken bacon ranch is a pasta with no onions. I'd probably be in on that.
Good.
I'd be in on that.
Yeah.
George would definitely be in on that. That's right up your alley.
Yep.
O'Neal Cruz refractor for the Pirates. I got some pizza at home that's frozen or in the fridge. I'm going to make that tonight. I'm just going to put it in the oven. It's going to be awesome. Jake having a burger. She did not include a burger on her list. Jake Burger to $3.99. White Sox. Let's get a Julio auto. Those are tough. I can do onion powder. I'm not putting onion powder in my food. But if someone says I put a little onion powder in there, I'm not going to walk away. I'll be like, all right, I guess. I'm not excited about it. I'm not feeling good about it. Ryan, I think we have those as ship sealed. We have a Spectra break coming up next. Or I would. We've got Spectra tonight. I think I've got that one as ship sealed on the website. I'm not sure. You're talking about the 2021 contenders? Wander Franco. Wander Bell. Order up. On the base heavy boxes, Ryan, on personal boxes, if it's on a break night, we usually don't break those just because it has so many base. We usually will do those ship sealed. On a slower night, we wouldn't mind doing it. All right, Reed Detmers for the Angels. That is a purple mini diamond refractor auto to $2.99. Reed Detmers, LA Angels. It's going to be Aaron at the bar. Stanton. I'll eat it. Yeah. Silently in judgment. That may be true. I can't argue that. I'm just keeping it real. Ooh. Gold Wave. Tyler Glasnow. Tampa Bay Rays. Rays up. Gold Wave to 50. Ryan, if you're interested in a box, I can make sure it ships out tomorrow. All right, Charlie Blackmon, Fernando Tatis. Brian De La Cruz auto. Brian De La Cruz, that is going to go to the Miami Marlins. Marlins with a hit. That is the second auto for Ben. Yeah, we have a good price on that box, I think, Ryan. I think that product may be going up. Well, if Trevor Lawrence wins this week, that product's definitely going to go up. Even if they lose, I think Trevor Lawrence's cards are about as safe as it gets. There's an Aaron Judge base. Seems like we haven't passed one of those yet, Elray. Get some credit with that. $20 credit at a hobby shop if you can find a local shop that's participating or use an online retailer. Philadelphia Phillies, Bryce Harper. And autograph for the Twins, Minnesota, Giovanni Moran. One of George's nicknames in high school, Moran.
Zachary K.
Hey, Hey. I lied. I used ranch for one other thing. Oh, no. I knew it. I knew there was more than two. What is it? Is that the ranch and water, Carly? Is that the ranch and water? Is that like the cocktails before dinner? They call it ranch water. You can actually order that here at Texas bars. Ranch water.
What?
Yeah, it's called ranch water. It's like some sort of mixed drink, but
You're making that up.
no, that's the name of the mixed drink. It's not really water, but they call it ranch water. Carly's is actually ranch water.
Beer cheese dip.
Bear?
Bear.
Ba-
Bear cheese dip.
Okay. Sounds like you are some sort of dip. You dip?
You dip?
All right, Castellanos, Connor Wong.
Why you dip?
There's a company that makes ranch soda. Ooh! Now, they have a ranch water mixed drink here. It's very strange. Ranch soda. Ugh. Sounds like punishment. You weren't being nice to your sister today. You're going to have a nice ranch soda with your dinner. No. And then you're going to have to eat Carly's roast. No. Okay, guys. This is brutal. These cards are one. These cards are not two cards. They are one. Jonathan India. Spectre Football is up next, I promise. It's going to happen.
The cards will not be stuck together.
I hope not. That would be weird. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. Help us out. Goldschmidt to trade in. Ronzi Contreras. Ronzi, that's kind of a cool pattern in the background. Never noticed that. And we have an autograph. Hey, Cincinnati Reds, why don't you get some autos? All right, that is Reaver San Martin.
Andrew
with 3 autos. Also the Brewers. Brewers and Reds having a break. Yeah, eventually. So we've learned Allie and Carly like to throw things into a pot and walk away.
I think that's the whole purpose of a slow cooker.
Are you talking about Carly and Allie or the slow cooker, the equipment? Okay, I got you. I thought you were never mind. You're talking about something else. Hey, thanks, Leonardo. I like your name. Can I call you Leo? All right, Silver Packs, Pete Alonso. These are not sticking together. Let's get a round of applause for not sticking together, George. Teoscar Hernandez, Soler Refractor. This was one of our best videos, Leonardo. It was one of our best. Max Kepler invented the telescope, I think. And Mike Trout, Jazz Chisholm.
Coming up next.
Leonardo, we do football breaks every day we break almost, man. Check out our website, dynastybreaks.com. You can go look at our full schedule this week, man. We got football all over the place. Those are sticking together. And Zach Thompson, Alex Bregman. Yeah, it was Harrison Bader on the second card there. No SSP so far in any of our silver packs. Brandon Belt, Ryan Zimmerman, and I do have a corner issue on Sammy Long, Georgia's guy. Corner issue right there on the refractor. All right, all cards shipping this break. Again, if you got the Cardinals, you got Goldschmidts, or you got the Yankees, got Aaron Judge cards, be sure to trade those in. Get some credit if you choose to do that. Hit the thumbs up button. We're posting this video. We're taking a 10-minute break, and then we've got Spectra Football, one of our favorite products. Our first time breaking it since we've been gone at the Dallas Card Show. Be right back.